So last night I had to see my ex-boyfriend for the first time since we broke up a year ago.
1940. New York City in 1940.
Inbound.
Inbound. Huge cry.
Inbound cries.
Just sidebar, I keep blue balling myself on Instagram. I just want to like stop posting online and just eat better. Like you do have to make changes, which is fine, but you haven't stated that is what you're doing.
Because there actually is a fair few people who don't know that I had them done. It's now.
They're about to have their 2-year anniversary.
It's going to cost me $15,000.
And it was so funny because I was thinking about this when I got home. When we left him and said bye, and I was like, don't cry too much when you get home. And then I came home, I was like, ah!
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I was like, that was projecting. I was projecting.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was, yeah.
Inbound.
Inbound. Huge cry.
Inbound cries. First of many.
Yeah. No, I think it's like, I was trying to explain to Tals, like, I think sometimes in this lifetime, it is very rare to find a romantic partner that you feel like genuinely soul tied to, but because of how they treated you, you know that well, not that they're not your person, but they just like can't be your person because of the way that everything happened. Mm-hmm. And it's almost just like frustrating because I think like so many people will spend so much of their life either like staying with their college partner or like staying with their high school boyfriend because I think it's like that's it. And I think coming from someone who had like a 7-year relationship and thought like our relationship was so good, which it was so nice, but I wouldn't say it was like super deep. And like I just think there's just like this other feeling that you get. It's like energy when you like literally feel like so deeply connected to someone else.
Yeah, like Caitlin and I always say, like, I have never had that in a partner. So, like, I haven't been able to experience it.
Yeah.
And you could say that I'm like the college people in that, like, they think that's
it.
Yeah, that's it to a relationship.
Like
but then, like, you hear something like this and it's like, oh.
It's also just, like, so hard to, like, formulate into logical, like, words or, like, logic. It's not logical, you know?
No.
It's a fun little puffy morning, me with the spoons in my eyes.
Oh, really? Did you use any ice?
No, I didn't have time.
Oh, I was going to say ice bath. Nice little dunk of the face.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
Do you want to speak about, like, the...
Oh.
figuring out if something's good for you?
Oh, yeah.
Hi friends, would you believe we are back in the kitchen? Shockingly, we do a lot of videos in the kitchen. For girls that really don't cook all that much. But I ordered former, so let's see what we've got.
Ooh, it's a surprise!
Don't look at the receipt. Okay. Alright, maybe I'll pull them out one at a time. Okay, guys, Caitlin's got us food, so doing an unboxing. It's a surprise. Alright. So we've got 2 garlic breads.
Oh!
Little,
Side salad, hell yeah.
yeah. What's this?
Meatballs! Had that before, they're great. Mushroom? Fuck yeah. Oh.
What's that one?
Pesto!
Pesto.
What the fucky? And she keeps going. This is crazy. Oh!
Celebration too. And then cheese.
Oh my god.
Well, I was also thinking we're leaving pretty early in the morning. I'm like, cook faster before I leave. No, I was thinking
That's a bit of you.
grab the whole thing. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Wait, do you want a fork? It might be a bit tricky.
Yeah, I think a fork will have to be it. Caitlin asked me if I wanted chopsticks, which...
A small fork or a big fork? The small one?
Small one, please.
We're at Ruby's the other day with our girlfriends from brunch, and I literally was like, if it was socially acceptable to get a lamb ragu at like 9:30, I would. Like, I really wanted the shrimp scampi too.
Oh, the shrimp scampi is so good. Wait, these look amazing.
Right?
Do you
I've
mind?
never tried the pesto.
Neither. I've never tried... Oh, we tried Mahalo's mushroom, but like...
Oh, you got chicken on here, whoops.
Do you want me to put this on?
That's
and
why I got
shake?
the meatballs, because not much protein.
Okay.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Do you want like an even amount of all of these, or what are you vibing?
Yeah, just serve me up now. Whatever. Wait, you went crazy. Guys, this is what happens when Caitlin orders.
It's like the rich auntie vibe.
Rich aunt.
When but they're not like blood related. Like, but they spoil you. Like, that's the vibe I give when I order DoorDash. Whereas Tyle's a bit more conservative, some could say. Oh, actually not last night. Last night was decent. No?
Actually, no, I usually, like, this is extreme. 3 pastas. I thought it would have been 2 pastas and meatballs.
Oh, you thought I was going to get the balls?
Well, I
sweet.
didn't think you were going to get just 2 items.
I'm going to give you most of, like, we'll finish this one because, like, I know this one's, like, your favourite and also has, like, meat in it, so. I love mushroom pasta, like, yum. How good's that?
Oh my god.
Do you mind if I
Do it all.
all yours, baby girl? Anyway, carb loading for our big marathon tomorrow. We're about to sit on a flight for like, how long is the flight?
It's like 2 hours.
Oh,
Maybe less.
gosh. Not the flight anxiety. Is that too much?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, maybe just whatever.
Is it?
Whatever.
Really? Nah.
Well, yeah, actually, I ate like way more than you. So
Oh, but the meatballs.
just whatever.
Whatever. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
I think my mouth is watering. I'm so hungry.
I love the type of pasta that you have here.
What is that called, hey?
I don't know, but I love it.
Fusilli?
No, that's like the twisted.
This one's kind of twisted. Garganelli? No. Yeah? No.
I
Bit of
plate.
context. What have we eaten today, though, Shay?
Go on.
Tell the people. No, I'm going to flip it the other way. Salad? Do you want me to serve the salad as well?
Hey guys, this is... I don't mind if that's just like in the middle.
A crunching?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Don't forget your cheese.
I won't.
And maybe some melon if you want it. So...
Should I put this
Where-
in the fridge or is that...
Yeah.
Do you want a Coke or would you like a Coke?
I don't know, that's fine. I already have one. Thank you, though. Where were we the other day when you said we're like the same person?
We are the same person?
Remember when you were like our mannerisms? Who were we? Oh, Lexi and Millie.
Oh, Lexi and Millie, yeah. Flip it.
Yeah.
Let me provide a bit more context there, guys. So basically, Caitlin and I were out for dinner with 2 lovely ladies who happen to be sisters. And I was naturally observing them and I was like, oh wow, they're like so sister-coded. But then at the same time, I was watching Caitlin and I, and we would flip from like this to this to this.
At the
like,
same
all
time?
at the same time. It was so weird. And like, I just had this moment, I was like, I get why people think we look like sisters. Because we move around and we'll like say the same things.
Yeah, this morning we got asked if we were sisters too.
That was so funny. After Pilates, she's like, you guys are sisters though, right? We're like,
Is that too dark? Oh yeah.
yeah.
I just don't know if the backlighting is like a bit... Is that better or worse? Worse.
Worse.
Okay.
Form is really good.
Yeah. Wait, did you see the New York list I created? Someone commented like, as someone who was raised here, this list is pretty good. I was like, oh my god, thank you.
Oh,
Anyway, I
amazing.
put Former on there.
Wait, I don't think I saw this video though. When did you post it?
I thought that was my home, but it was a lamp behind me. I was like, you're not going to tell me? Like 4 days ago?
Oh, I did not say this. Rex?
And I posted as a link to my weekly recap. Someone's not tapped in. Do you reckon your one that got away knows who he is? Oh. No.
I think he would know that there's like something, but like he wouldn't know that he's like the one that got away. Which is how it should stay.
Yeah.
Like, that time was reassurance.
Yeah, I know. Bit of confirmation.
I don't know. We're both in this game.
That's pretty funny.
I would argue that he just has a lot to lose.
Yeah, a girlfriend.
Ain't nothing. I'm all in.
Not meant to be.
No.
I have like a pretty addictive personality, I would say, to like certain things. And sometimes like it's really hard for my brain to like distinguish like what is good for me versus what makes me feel good. And it's like trying to exercise like the willpower of like not speaking to someone or like not going back to someone is like, it sounds so dramatic, but it's so hard. Because it's like, you know, right now in your life, like that's not what's good for you, but it does make you feel really good. So it's like your brain kind of like tricks you and is like, oh, is it actually really good for me? And makes me feel
Feels
good.
like you feel, yeah.
But it's not the case, is it?
Yeah. I feel like you have to be pretty in tune and self-disciplined to not let like just the feelings in the moment control whether like, and almost like manipulate yourself to think that it is good for you.
Yeah. And it goes for like a lot of things, not just like relationships, like
For sure.
jobs, like apartments, like living in New York, living in Australia, like so many different things. But yeah, it's just tricky. Just really, really tricky. Anything else?
Takes like 10 times more self-discipline.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
It's literally exhausting.
Yeah.
It's like you're in your head like
Yes. Yeah. It's like angel devil.
yeah. I knew that I was going to feel really shit, so I set myself up really nicely for a hot yoga class this morning with her friend Izzy. Then we went for coffee. Oh, God, the thoughts in the yoga class would have been crazy. Yeah, no, they were, but I think it would have been worse without her.
Yeah, right.
And, like, you know, when you do the meditation at the end, they're, like, reading out these things. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Was it a full class?
Yeah, it was pretty full.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Pretty busy. It's just like, it's always a thing that's like, you always have like more to say, but it's like, there's like I feel like I wasn't like actually prepared to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I didn't think it was going to be like that. So, or like maybe I did, but I just like didn't really come prepared. Like my ideas weren't fully fleshed out. And then,
Yes.
I think it's just like that thing of like flogging a dead horse. Like there's always so much more you can like articulate or expand on or say that this, that and the other. But it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, and I think also with people like you two, like you could sit there for 10 hours and talk about it.
Yeah.
So it's tough to like draw the line. One, when you're like unprepared, because like you're like putting your thoughts all into play whilst the conversation's going. Yeah, I feel like initially we thought it was just going to be like a hi, bye. Not like literally a hi, bye, but
I think you more so like, at least for me, like in order to get over people, I like have like, I just like convince myself that they're like so fine and they probably do the same.
yeah. Do you think you need closure for things and not just specific to this, but just in general?
No, I actually like, don't ever see there being closure with this, but no.
Yeah, like you're like you can convince yourself enough. Yeah, it's so much easier to, in your mind, just like create this narrative
Yeah.
so then you can shut it down. The mind is so powerful, but and it can be powerful in like the worst ways. So if it requires like some sort of narrative to get over, like not even get over it, but like put a little bit of ease to it, then it's like,
To accept, like, at the time, like, you preferred your life without me in it.
yeah.
And, like, that's, like, really, like, hard to come back from. When, like, someone literally is like, no, actually, my life will actually be better without you in it. Bye.
Oh, such a good girl.
Then meanwhile, Tiles was crying today too. Oh, God.
Yeah, I was crying.
Yep. Anyway, the
Yeah.
bride and groom was so cute, though.
They were so sweetie. They looked great. They
Yeah.
were dancing lots.
Just, like, great vibes.
Yeah, guys, the bartenders making our Aperol spritz. Oh my God. It was like 2/3 Aperol.
They were strong.
They were so strong. Like, yeah. And they, oh my gosh, they had like matchboxes with their names on them. And then they had cookies with a photo on it.
So cute.
It was so sweet. It was so sweet.
Yeah, so cutie.
Yeah. I definitely thought there was going to be more parents there. I know I said this last night, but
That's so interesting. I just, like, don't.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Like, this is the first, like, friend that I've been to an engagement party for. Just assumed. And I guess at the other wedding that I'd been to, Steph's, it was, like, so many parents. Like, it was more traditional.
Oh.
I don't know. I
Nah.
just, like, assumed. But, like, it makes sense why it was just their friends.
Yeah. Like, that's what mine would be like.
Yeah. No, I know. It makes sense.
Oh wow, that did have a lot of saves.
What is?
This video.
Oh, wait, I remember seeing this.
I only discovered Laura recently. She's great.
She's so pretty.
She's so
I
funny.
Yeah.
messaged her when she was in Japan because we're trying to catch up, and I was like, by the way, I think I have a girl crush on you. She's so
She's
pretty.
so hot.
She's so hot.
Or like the one who eats out all the time, like something like that.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add to that, or should we kind of look at that more on a, say, like a quarterly basis?
Yeah, let's look at that more on a quarterly basis.
Over December, that's our main focus.
Okay. What, you want to be a lesbian?
No, someone thought you were dating Kyle.
Oh, yeah, fuck. You know what? Just sidebar. I keep blueballing myself on Instagram. Who said that to me the other day? Oh, this guy was like, are you single, by the way? I'm like, I feel like I'm giving single. No?
Not enough.
Anyway, whatever.
Do you want to do single energy?
No.
Not like, not like.
I don't really post beauty, but like any beauty brands also open to, especially now that I'm wearing makeup every day.
Perfect. And did Kaylee speak to you about potentially doing something when you come over in January?
We forgot to speak about it.
Yeah, we forgot to like fully speak about it in depth, but I know initially we were thinking like something a little bit more casual. Like running coffee or just coffee.
Focus and everyone can hear you rather than if coffee you do that and then one person just comes to speak to you the whole time, then you don't really get to speak to lots of people.
Oh, yes.
That's where we landed.
Was it because it's different because we're living in New York?
And just like career advice
Yeah.
for the girls, and there's like some sort of wording we could use because
When I was on the phone to Charlotte last night,
Oh, yes, we can finish that.
I was just like having this moment where I was just like, oh my god, I just want to be like so organized and like, I didn't actually have a big cry today, just a little one. But I was like,
shade.
like it's actually so self-inflicted, and this is gonna sound so stupid when it like first world problem when it comes out of my mouth. But just like I threw away like so many beauty products this morning because I was like, why do you just like keep all of these beauty products, all of these clothes that you never reach for? Like obviously I clear out my closet a lot, but I'm like the JW Anderson striped shirt. I'm like, you've worn that twice, you've owned it for a year. Like, why do you just keep this stuff? Like, just literally get rid of it. And I think I was watching like, for example, like obviously when I used to be the PFL, she was just like so clean. Everything had a place. Everything had a spot.
Yep.
And like I know she has like so much help. Like she has like fucking 2 personal assistants or whatever. And it's like I know she has so much help like to do whatever. But I'm like, why do you just like keep all of this shit and like have all of this stuff Like, I just want to be serving, like, I know obviously just moved in, just giving myself a bit of grace.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, by the end of November, like, that is what I will be serving. When she would go to bed, it would be like her Lemmy gummies, her book she was reading, a candle, and something else. Her home, like, always smelled like that Joe Malone thing, like, always smelled like a home.
You can be that, but don't put all the pressure on it to do it at once because it's not going to happen.
Yes. So agree.
So, like,
Obviously, it's all avoidable, self-inflicted, whatever. And I was just like, how do these girls look clean 24/7? Like, so put together 24/7. Like, matching sets, having, like, everything. Like, obviously, they have money, I get it, but, like,
money and time. Easy.
I just think I'm like, just want to be an organized girl, I'm wearing thongs.
Not the Archies.
Not the Argies.
Smelling like overwhelmed today? Or
No, I definitely feel depressed, but, like, what can you do? Just that time of the year, you know?
do you think there's anything else contributing to it?
Obviously, the whole situation about this weekend.
Yeah.
Just make me feel a bit, I don't even know if anxious is the right word. Like, no, I think this is why I said to you the other day, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to, like, stop posting online because I'm just like, you need to, like, do more. Like, you need to, like, be more organized. Like, you need to, like, be more, like, perfect. Like, thinking that bit at the back.
Sorry guys, I'm just staring
And
at a $200 belt.
And this at the front. Do you know, like, silver with, like,
So it drops down at the front or the back?
maybe the side. I don't know.
Okay.
But, like, don't you think that would be kind of cool with this style of dress? Because this is, like, different material.
I would want that dress to work out.
It was so skinny until right now. Anyway.
You're going to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Just trying to think if I ordered this skirt. I think it's like the same vibe, but like the belt is from here to here. I'll get more wear of that, but it's
100%.
harder. It's harder to wear a skirt though. That matching bodysuit, in my opinion.
I agree.
That's more casual.
Even if it's
Alright.
not that many.
Where is the return label?
A good fit for sure.
And I thought even like for your session, it would be really cool to do like part of buying a ticket is they go in a chance to you kind of like analysing their socials and the personal branding aspect and like they only put like tick a box if they would like that.
Yeah.
Imagine then it's like 2 accounts and the person has to also put in like what is syndrome, sharing finances, how you just like balance life as a whole, and then your personal branding and what you do, and then
What
going
do we
over
do?
to
Which is
yeah,
something.
you do, like even your narratives. I reckon so many people would be like, that's life changing. Never heard of anyone talking about a narrative.
I know, it's just like so funny. I think I need like pre-prep questions or something. Because I'd be like, I don't know, you just do it.
Yeah, I think it's like even the other day we did, I don't know if Caitlin told you, but an interview with Wall Street Journal, and like she's asked us 50 questions, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even know there was that many questions asked about shared finances, but like there's a lot more that because it's so normal to us, we don't even think that's
like
not normal.
interesting.
Yeah, I love that idea though. Thank you for thinking of that. Also,
What do we got there, Tone?
some divine white wine glasses.
Mind you, we don't drink wine at home ever.
No, but it's just like essential to have a good
No, I
glass. And like
agree.
I will be getting a bottle for us to have a glass tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Friday. And new wine glasses. Like bad.
I think because you have big hands, like yeah, big
I
hands.
know.
Yeah. We're taking you out and about with us. Get outside. It is Sunday. Did a little hot yoga class this morning with my friend Izzy, and then Tals went and met up with her friend Lexi. I feel like I look a bit Dr. Seuss-esque.
Williamsburg.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. I look like a teacher. Look like a teacher. How is the price comparable to Trader Joe's? About the same?
A little bit more, but I think you actually get like potentially more in the bunch. Like
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really?
They laugh. Oh, they have that instead of the... Yeah, that would be really good. It was kind of giving them a mess up. They must use tons of spinach to be able to make it into it.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, waiting for your order. Your dasher is heading your way. What time does yours say?
Not till 6:40. Oh, yeah. I know I said I wasn't going to post on my personal YouTube anymore.
Oh, backtracking.
Not backtracking, when someone was like, I'm going to miss these vlogs, but they said it was because it was like the cadence, like the frequency of getting the vlogs. Like I don't know what the solve is. Basically, guys, obviously I want to post more stuff, but we're just like so busy at work. Like it really, like not to be like literally first world problems. It is like TikTok and YouTube and stuff like isn't our job. So it's like, it's so busy outside of that it's really difficult to like have the time to edit. Like even today, like obviously we'll film part of this and then we probably actually need to film tomorrow. And then I'll like edit it and like say it's like the total process is like 5 hours. That's like a full working day.
Yeah.
Taken away from our actual work. Then obviously TikTok and then like Instagram and then blah, 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 like updating your shop, like all of that stuff. Like there actually are so many hours that go into creating content that I think people don't see. And it's not because I don't want to share stuff or whatever. Like, would you want like maybe longer vlogs? Like I just want to know, like, if I don't post on my personal, like do people want like longer vlogs or do they want like, because Tiles also works like 9 to 6 or like 8 to 6 sometimes, that it's like, do I, on Too Much Talking, do like a segment where I like just vlog around the house and it's like a bit of a combo of like our channel, but like...
Oh, I like include it within.
Do you get me? So...
I see what you mean. Okay. Wait, so when people were referring to the cadence, they like the cadence that they're getting like 2 videos. Got you.
So I'm like, if I was like tomorrow making breakfast or like whatever, like I could just vlog by myself and chit chat and whatever.
Got you. I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Whatever the people want.
Yeah. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying.
Well, place your votes below. I reckon people will still want your own videos.
I know.
I said to Caitlin, just give someone else.
Oh no, you guys.
She would never.
I am the biggest control freak when it comes to editing. That's why when I did the Stylish podcast, I was like, what the fuck did I say?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
You're like,
oh no,
shit,
no.
what's going to happen?
Crazy work with... I was on Tiles' camera roll doing her stories the other day. This full titty photo, full nude. I was like, whoa!
It wasn't even, guys.
The 420 cc's.
450. That was funny because like my girlfriend was like, wait, I forget that you have like a boob job or something. She wants to get one. So anyway, we were like practicing sending nudes with the invisible ink on iMessage.
The best.
So like I sent one and I just obviously forgot about it in my camera roll and Caitlin's like, what the
jump
hell?
scare. Actually, do you want to speak about that? I feel like we haven't really spoken about it.
What, boobs?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Like,
'cause that
I
was
feel like they've
TikTok.
like finally come into themselves, we've been saying. The girls.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so for context, because there actually is a fair few people who don't know that I had them done. I got them done Feb 2024. It's now...
Oh my God, they're about to have their 2-year anniversary.
It's so crazy.
Wait,
actually
that's
nuts.
crazy.
So I went back to Australia for them, and that was because it was so much more affordable. It was going to cost me 15,000 USD here, which is approximately like 25k Australian, or it was going to be 10.5 grand back in Australia AUD, so like 7 grand. Just like no comparison. That's actually insane.
We were literally... Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, we were basically, it was pre-Christmas and neither of us were going back to Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Neither of us were.
Yeah.
I hadn't planned to.
Obviously, I was like, do literally whatever's going to make you happy.
Yeah. And then why did we bring it up though? Like, why were we talking about it in that moment?
Because Tiles was basically like, I just can't stop thinking about getting my boobs done. I was like, all right, well, you've been thinking about it since we actually moved, because you brought it up when we were about to move to New York.
Yeah.
And obviously we didn't have like the financial means to support that. And also just like, it kind of became back burner conversation. We were just too busy trying to pay our rent. And then we were out for dinner and we'd had like 2 bloody vodka lemonades and...
We're celebrating your new job. Yeah, we're celebrating Kiki.
God.
Olive Garden.
Hated that job. Anyway, Charles was like, I really just like have not stopped thinking about getting my boobs done. And I was like, you should just do it. Like literally just fly home.
Yeah, so I literally like flew back 3 weeks later
Yeah.
and surprised everyone. It was so funny. My mum's like, why are you here? Because it was
so
technically
funny.
only like 8 months or something, because we moved in May and that was
true.
end of Jan that I flew back. And I was like, hey, my boobs done. And Mum's like, what?
Yeah.
It was so good. I have the reactions of everyone. Even like our American friends. Oh my God.
It was so funny. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It was so funny.
good.
Everyone
I
was
need to
so
bring that
shook.
video back.
And then, wait, this is actually kind of funny. This dude that I had like gotten with previously, or slept with previously, whatever you want to say, who's like one of our good friends now. He like turns to me and he's like, are you going as well? Because like you guys do everything together. I was like, are you well? Don't insult me like that.
So good.
You of all people.
Oh, so funny. So yeah, I literally flew back to Australia. I got my boobs done. Recovery was the easiest thing ever. I didn't have to
Classic.
take any meds. I was at my best friend's birthday 2 days later. Dr. Edmund Eck.
Is that where Mel went?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same place. He was great. He was also just such a chiller. And
How much was it again?
10.5.
Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like what,
Like
7?
that's so cheap. Yeah. In comparison to what it would cost in America, literally double.
Yeah.
And yeah, I flew. So I got it done after 1 week being in Oz, and I had 2 weeks recovery there. And then I flew back to America, and rest was history. But we were saying like probably the last, I wouldn't even say 6 months. I'd say like 4 months. They've like really just like felt like a part of my body, and
Yeah.
like even like my girlfriends have said like, yeah, they just like look like
Settled.
yes,
Like I
super
feel like
settled.
in the Hamptons, like in your outfits, like all of that, they just look more like
yeah, but they
in your-
take time.
a part of your body.
Yeah, even still in bikinis, like they just look huge.
Yeah. Say, oh, so when Tals first got them done, she came back. Obviously, like she couldn't work out or whatever.
Yeah, 6
And
weeks.
then we were saying like it's so cool because that was like probably one of the biggest like hesitations. Like people at the gym were asking you like, oh, will you be able to do push-ups or bench press? And like now I feel like you can like fully do push-ups and bench
yeah.
press, and like you're like so fine to exercise as normal.
Yeah.
Like you have been for a while, but
To be fair, push-ups, I used to be like quite strong with push-ups pre-boob job. It took me so long.
like a year and a bit, hey.
Yeah, like Caitlin would be looking at me, she'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
Her
and I'm
form?
like, I can't.
Her form was embarrassing.
Form and stamina. Like
Yeah.
even on knees, I just would collapse.
Yeah.
And Caitlin's like, what the heck?
It was pretty funny though.
Yeah. I would say burpees, I'm still like, I don't like fall to the ground on my chest.
Yeah,
But like other than that, it's fine.
that's so cool.
Chin-ups. Yeah, it's crazy how your body just like
Absorbs them.
absorbs and like, yeah. Nah, sometimes like when I am in bikinis, I'm like, ugh. Or like, not even when I'm in bikinis, when I see photos of them, I'm like, oh, they do look like big. But I think like proportionately in person, they work. Like it's the photos that throw me off. Like if it's like a top that makes them look like larger.
Oh, like when you wore the cook eye set. You did not like
Yeah.
those photos. The strapless
The
peplum one.
strapless one. Well, I didn't mind the one that you took it.
Oh yeah, that was great. I tell you, because it
My
makes your arms look so much
slim.
thinner.
Yeah, the other day Mel was like, "Oh my god,"
No,
and I
you-
was like, "It's the angle." That was the
No.
angle. That was the angle. It does look. I was like, "Oh whoa,"
No,
it was when
you
I was
are
spiraling.
looking good, Shayla.
But it was when I was spiraling the other day after.
Oh wait, you want to tell them that?
Yeah, so the other day, Caitlin was asking, she's like, do you just like, I would say like my mental health is pretty stable across the board. And Caitlin was like, do you have any days where it just feels like a little bit rocky? And I was like, yeah, for sure. But like, I would say I'm like, I can control it for the most part. Some days I cannot control it. But anyway, and I was like, for example, today, one of my good friends posted like a photo of me on his Instagram, and then he texted me a screenshot that his friend had sent him and was like, is Talia hot? And I was just like, I wonder how someone perceives my Instagram. Like, I've never looked at it from an outsider's perspective, which Caitlin has told me that she does all the time. And I was like, what?
I'll like look at it and be like, if I was to land on this for the first time, like, what would I think?
Yeah, so I basically did this to my page. I was like, oh, like, I wonder what someone's first impression would be. And then I was looking at it, I was like, am I giving catfish? Because like it had just been summer, so I had sunglasses on in a lot of the photos. And then other photos, it was like only like a side angle. And I was like, oh my God, I think I'm giving catfish. Yeah, when I previewed the YouTube that Caitlin edited, I was already spiraling about that. So then when this comment came, and then I perceived my Instagram as someone else, and I was like, right, so I am a catfish.
I am a catfish.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I always feel like that, but whatever.
A catfish?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I post a lot of shit on my stories.
Yeah, you're just so not though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, you're
That's
not.
really nice.
I will say though, like, so
Here we go.
I've been trying to wear makeup more,
Oh, yeah.
and I feel like now I notice like more of a stark difference from when I like don't and do have it on.
Oh.
Like this morning I was like, should I put on makeup? Which like actually, if I was following my new rules that I've implemented, I technically should have, but I didn't have time for it. But it was interesting how that thought even came to my mind, when usually it would never be a thought.
Yes, because we never wear makeup. Mm-hmm. I think it's like in summer, you can so get away with it. And like obviously in winter we also don't. Like we don't wear makeup every day. But I think like when you're spiraling a little bit, having a bit of the winter uglies, like it is important to do things that make you feel hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which makeup I'm now seen as like hair, outfit, makeup. Like that's the look. This piece of hair is like doing my nut in.
Do you want to slick it back?
I would say small serving in comparison to other Indian joints, but it's not as expensive. So it's like,
How much is it?
this is like $28 to get delivered.
Wait, did you do your food video on like what you spent?
No, I need to do them actually. I'm going to do it when I have makeup on tomorrow.
Nice. Are you going into the office tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Wait, which one? Manhattan?
Well, I need to be here Wednesday afternoon. And
Wait,
I
why?
think another day too for calls,
Oh.
if you know what I'm saying.
I would like to buy some pho balls, actually, given how much we eat pho. You know?
Oh. Why don't you use...
It's just like too big. Seems like crazy. I forgot that I have my literal crash out on film. I need to find where it is. I think it's on the other SD card.
Wait, you're saying from that time when you cried?
Oh, no. God, no. Oh, God, no. I would never post that on the internet.
Well, no, you posted like the...
Oh, that one. No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other night when I was like, nothing in my room has a spot.
Oh. That's all on record?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I put it here and I was crashing out.
Caitlin was going nuts. That was actually pretty funny to watch from the sidelines.
Glad it was entertaining for you. What? What's funny, Malaka?
No, it just looks so funny. So what extra veggies do they give you? Have you always ordered that? Or did you order So you've never ordered just the beef?
No, well, I don't think the beef comes with like the mushrooms and the bok choy and
Oh,
stuff.
there's mushrooms down there. Yeah.
What did yours come with? Maybe I need to order the chicken.
It came with some greens, but it didn't have mushrooms in it. I'm surprised it's not all fitting in there.
Add some water to the broth because sometimes
Oh.
I think it's too strong.
It is pretty strong broth.
Yeah. Catch me not being able to actually move this bowl now. Is it leaking? Whatever.
So the first time I ordered this, I think you must have been in Japan, but I ate it like all to myself, and I was like, "You fat fucker." But then like,
As if that's not normal for you.
no, Indian, I always get 2 serves out of it, but then I realized they
It's
have
smaller.
it's smaller, and I was like, "Oh, okay, thank God."
Were you spiraling?
Full spiral, but I was like, "Damn, girl, you can throw it back." And not in the way that we like.
Big back.
Also, so standard for Caitlin and I to get different dinners.
Yeah, we just never really feel like the same shit unless we're like fully out and about, you know?
In here, so only using what I need per bite.
Logical friend versus creative friend.
Like, Nick, I feel away.
I've just got a noodle up my nose.
Oh no. Did it shoot out?
What?
How many calories do you reckon this is? Like, I reckon I'm packing tonight. Like, you think you've got numbers on me? I reckon this is like 1,200 at least. Like, just think of the rice, right? So if you have like
I'm
100,
just gonna look it up.
if you have 100 grams of rice,
Actually, I
Carbs
think you're
or whatever.
backtracking. Real talk.
hey, Shayla.
I'm being serious.
No, I know you're being serious. I think like it's an interesting comment only because it's like if you are actively trying to eat better, like you do have to make changes.
Which is fine, but you haven't stated that that is what you're doing, and I think
We had a conversation about it the other night when I said that.
that was like one time though.
No, but I said that I was locking in with my food.
No, you said you didn't actually say that. You kind of like tiptoed around it.
Is similar to our conversation with the sweet treats thing. Like it was just becoming like a daily habit rather than like when I actually craved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't even eat the stuff in my office like all the time. But like when I did, I was just like, you just like don't like you're not even hungry. Like why are you eating this? And then like I would say this is probably more when you were like in Japan. But I just got into this habit of like rather than ordering like just what I needed for food because I wanted options. Like you don't need to get an ice cream tonight, darling.
No, I know. I was just noticing today, but then you did clarify with the toasting when you were like no home fries. And then you weren't really eating, and then you're asking me how many calories is in this, no sweet treats. I'm like,
I'm still having sweet treats, guys.
I was just saying.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
You know,
But-
just wellness checking in on my girl.
Yeah. Yeah, but let me show you my breakfast. I'll give you some more context. I would literally like it was so bad, I would never let myself get back to that. Like, oh my god. No, basically like when I worked with a coach probably 6 years ago, I think. It's post-America. You can understand why I worked with a coach though. Coincidentally, timing wise, when I was at my smallest, I broke up with my boyfriend at the time, and I think that was like a 6-year relationship, and I think that just like exacerbated everything. And because I was like feeling really sad,
Yeah.
I would eat less, and then I'd be like, oh, like of my macros, like I've barely touched like anything today. So then I would like would basically just eat shrimp, sriracha, and then at the end of the day I'd be like, oh, like I need like some carbs to fill up, so I'd eat like ice cream, but like that was like barely any food, and I got really small. Well, my smallest. I started to get, I guess, like happier, and I started to eat more and go back to like normal life. And you start putting on the weight, and then like your clothes start feeling tight because obviously you bought like a lot of clothes when you were feeling smaller, and you just go into this like massive spiral. And I feel like for the next like year and a half after that, I was just like constantly battling like food thoughts, going up, down, and whatnot. And like I just ended up getting to the point where I basically was like, you have a choice. You can continue to do this knowing that it makes you feel so awful, or you can just decide like, I'm going to find like basically a healthy way, or at least like peaceful way of eating, and try and monitor not even my weight, just monitor my food thoughts. Because like I didn't want to get like another years down the track and still be in the same position going back and forth. And I think at the time it was really easy to compare what my body was, but then when I actually compared what my body was and where my mind was at that time, it was actually in a really miserable state, and like I didn't even like the person I was, let alone like, you know, people like, you just like weren't your best person, right? So yeah, I just was like, okay, like you can try and be like that small, but like you literally hated yourself at the time, so it doesn't necessarily indicate how you are mentally. And I think like for me it was like, okay, you can try and be that small again, but you know, no matter what, like even at that point you won't be happy. So like just find a place that's like your equilibrium, where your food thoughts can stay stable
and you can still enjoy your life. And
yeah, exactly. So yeah, like I definitely, and like you guys see, like I post literally all my food on TikTok, and I feel like I've worked really hard on my relationship with food, and I'm definitely way less in tune of like, I was going through a stage where I was eating a lot of cottage cheese recently, getting like really fucking bloated. That just like felt awful. But sometimes like it's super easy to go back to like those thoughts. However, I would say through trying to like work my thoughts over the years, like even if I have like moments where I like look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, when I start picking things, I'm like, Talia, literally step away, because this isn't
useful.
Yeah.
So no,
yeah.
I think you have like a really wonderful relationship with your body and food.
Yeah.
And I think it's like
both
helped. You good?
Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that.
You feeling nervous?
No, I'm not feeling nervous, just whatever. It's tricky though. Like even we were saying the other day, like sometimes in New York it's so easy for your mind, like there's just like a lot of hot people that live in New York.
Yeah.
And sometimes you will look at girls who are like literally like petite, like super, super small, and
you're just like, holy
you're like,
fuck.
oh, like there's like mini people like roaming the streets, like that's like my competition, even though it's not actually your competition, but that's where your head goes. And then it's like, no, like,
yeah.
like everyone is so different, and like if you actually look at it like that, like that's where you go down a dangerous route. But like if I'm having those thoughts, I'll be like, Talia, like literally no matter what you do, you will never be 5 foot, and you will never be that petite of a person. Like it's impossible. So it's like, just try and be the best that you can be of yourself. And like that's all that you can do.
In the healthiest way possible.
And that, yeah, in the healthiest way possible.
Yeah. But it takes so much time. It's also just like such a grind. Like,
yeah,
I feel like you can like take like 5 steps forward.
Yeah.
And then you can just be like, one day you just wake up and you're like, oh my God, I feel this way, I feel that way.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting though, I said to Tiles, because I think it's so internal, because it's not like I'm on the street and I look at other people and I'm like, oh, that's their imperfection, or this, that, the other.
No.
It's like very internally judgmental to myself. Like I'm like, oh, like this or that or this or that. But then when I see other people, I'm like, oh my God, she's so beautiful, or she can do her makeup so well, or she can do this. Like it's so easy to like
pick yourself apart, but then like see really great things. Like I'm sure people would like, you know, look at you and be like, oh my god, she has this or she has that.
Well, so Tiles has a lazy eye and she wants to get it fixed.
Yeah, shall we? Have we spoken about it before? No. Really?
Not on YouTube.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I have a lazy eye, guys. And I think over time, it's impacting the structure of my face only because, so let's give you the full picture and rundown. I've got a few explanations on this YouTube. What?
The bin.
Oh. Basically, this is my lazy eye. When I look to the left, it shoots up. So I'm going to show you right now. That's me looking to the left, right? I'm going to close this eye. It goes normal. So it's literally just lazy. Like it knows what to do.
It knows what to do. It knows what to do.
But it's lazy. And it's really frustrating. And I would definitely say, like, since being in front of the camera a lot more, you just notice it all the time. And I've always been super aware of it. I've had it since I was, I don't know, born, whatever. But I definitely think because I lean on it so much, like even when I would go to the optometrist when I was like 10 years old, they would say, look forward. And I'm like, I am looking straight forward. And they're like, no, you're not. You're looking to the left. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm looking straight forward. But because this eye's lazy, if I am looking straight on, wait, I'm trying to explain this properly. If I am looking straight on, to make sure that it doesn't go lazy at all, I will twist this side of my face. So then when I'm looking forward, I'm like really just like looking out of this eye. Even though this one isn't lazy, but if I lean on this eye, then this one will go lazy. I hope that's making sense to you guys. Anywho, so I just feel like it's gradually getting worse because I'm so hyper aware of it in situations I'll either like fully twist my neck to make sure.
Or like the working thing, I think.
Yeah, when I get tired, it definitely gets worse. And sometimes I will just like completely like block my eye in my laptop and I have 20/20 vision, so it's not that. It's just, I actually don't know why I do that. I think sometimes to like super hyper concentrate.
No, I think it is. It's
Yeah.
really focusing.
Yeah. So yeah, I basically just want to fix it before it continues to get worse, and not continues to get worse in that my eyeball gets worse, but my facial structure, because I really feel like everything is like veering up on this side of my face, and because I'm not using this side, it's like drooping down.
Tricky.
Yeah, it's frustrating. And I also have bunions. So like that will need to be chopped off at some stage, but
A few things going on there.
yeah. Sometimes when I'm injured, I'm like, God, this would have been such a good time to get my bunion cut off.
Oh, like right now.
Yeah.
I like photos. It's just not an active, like I get to the point of posting a thing and I'm like, oh fuck, I have no photos of myself.
But it's not like we're going out and taking photos.
No, I know, but that's what because it's not top of mind.
Yeah.
Like I need to embody like more influencer.
Oh, you are.
So I'm like,
And my New York Fashion Week needed some villains.
oh yes.
So Tiles, do you want to explain like the creator versus?
Oh, so I have this theory? Not theory. Something. I think there's two types of people on the internet. An influencer and a creator. I do think TikTok breeds more creators. That's probably the easiest way to put it, but there are creators on TikTok who are more of an influencer versus a creator. How I would define the two of them is an influencer is more like aesthetic, almost like an Emma Lager. Like I wouldn't classify her as a creator.
No, she's an influencer. What about Acquired
Yeah.
Style?
I think a creator. And why I say that is because I think creators are more like entertaining.
And versus what an influencer is? Superficial?
Would that be the word?
I don't know. It's yours.
Aesthetic. I don't know. Like I don't sit and watch an influencer's content and be like, haha, this outfit, like they look great. Or
Oh, like aspirational maybe?
yeah, aspirational. That's probably
Whereas, like,
creators are more like relatable. And like Alex Earle is a creator. Obviously she's not relatable, but I do find her content entertaining.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Tiles is trying to give creator, not
Yeah,
influencer.
I don't want to give influencer.
I would say like influencer is like someone who writes on their carousel post with text. And creator is like more a well-rounded carousel vibe.
Yes,
You know?
I agree. Like Millie Goldsmith, she's a creator.
Yep.
Ollie Bowman, creator.
Yes.
Influencer,
Like Tammy Hembrow, she's an influencer.
she's an influencer.
Okay, I'm following.
Yeah.
Riley Henson,
Creator. Jazz Hand, creator. Jade Tunchi, influencer.
Yeah. I get it.
Do you know what I mean now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then, like, so interesting because I would say, like, argue, like, I don't follow her, but Jade Tunchi is, like, doesn't she make, like, funny, like, talking to camera skits and stuff? Oh, but she's more aspirational. Like, she's
Yeah,
always very put
she
together,
has-
beautiful.
yes.
Like, yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else.
Like, what about we just play a game and we list,
Okay.
like, influencers' names and we...
Okay.
Like the Herbert twins.
Don't know who they are.
Oh, influencers.
Emma Chamberlain.
Creator. David Dobrik.
I would say influencer now. Used to be creator.
Creator,
Now it's
yeah.
giving it's for a check.
Yeah, that's true.
Maggie McDonald. Influencer. Emma McDonald.
Influencer.
Halle Batchelder. Creator.
Yeah.
Graydon.
Creator. It's like a fun game.
Alex Cooper. I would say creator. This is a hot take. I think I love when she does her girl dinner.
Yeah, probably creator.
Yeah. Jake Shane.
Creator. Sophie Dofer. Creator. Like, she was going down the influencer,
and she
but she's...
pivoted back.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And also, this is not to say that if someone is giving influencer, it's like bad. It's
No,
more just like,
absolutely not.
this is like an interesting distinction.
Yes.
Who else?
You would like a spoon, I assume, and chopsticks?
Yes, please.